What's going on, guys? I am Switters. Welcome back to the channel, and this is the last time I am playing Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War Zombies. Sorry, lots of titles to get out there. Yeah, this is gonna be it. I made a video. This sounds weird in my head for some reason right now. I don't know why. Let me just check to make sure it's going okay here. Test, test, test. Okay. I don't know why it sounds weird in my head, but there you go. Anyhow. So yeah, this is going to be the last time I play through Cold War. Lucid Fly, yo, is CW going to end next season? CW ends in like a week and a half. Vanguard comes out next Friday, which is the 5th, I think, right? Yeah, the 5th I have marked down. So it'll be, technically, it depends on where you live. For me, it'll be like 9 p.m. Thursday night on the 4th. But from now until then, I made a video over the weekend. I haven't edited it yet, or obviously uploaded it. Like kind of my final thoughts about the game. And you're still going to play? Yeah, I mean, a lot of people, I had a poll out on my channel, on the community page, and I asked you guys, what's the best zombies mode? BO2, 3, 4, IW, or Cold War? And Cold War won by a fairly substantial margin, and a fair amount of people voted. BO3 came in second, but barely, like by one vote over Black Ops 2. A couple of people said BO4, and I think like one person, including myself, said IW, which is not the best, but I think BO3 is, and then IW. But for me, excuse me, Cold War has been very okay. I don't get excited about it, and it's not awful. It's just kind of dull for me. It's just, there's not a lot of challenge to it. Like last night, right? I will say, it's a great game to play when you just kind of want to hang out, be casual, just hop on and, you know, run an Easter egg or get some kills, do whatever you want to do. Like maybe hop onto Warzone just because you want to wander around a bit, get some kills, do whatever. It's actually really great for that. I played, last night I was just kind of, it was only like 8 p.m. and I was just kind of feeling like blah and whatever. Sitting there, was watching, you know, Sunday Night Football, and I was like, okay, that's over. I can't just sit here on the couch. I want to get up. And I came in here. I put on BO3 Zombies, and I hopped on to Horizon Drop. And
this is where
just the difference, like in skill level that you need. By the way, if you have like mild frame issues for the Xbox Series X, probably S as well, if you just hit your home button and leave it there for 5 seconds and come back, it should be fine. A little trick my friend told me, actually. But I just, like, I wasn't into it. I was, like I said, I was just kind of being very blah and just kind of hanging out. I was really just doing it just to do something. And I haven't played BO3 Zombies in, I don't know, it's been a while. And even when I played on stream, I did all the IW maps with Director's Cut and without.
We should buy lottery tickets.
It's much more like with Director's Cut. It's kind of like playing Cold War. To be honest with you, it's very easy because you have to, you know, start with 25 grand and perkaholic. But doing it, you know, no Director's Cut, you're doing it OG style.
You really thought you were gonna make it?
It's certainly harder, right? And last night, and I'm just not used to the movement anymore. Like I like the slide hopping and all that kind of stuff, but the actual movement itself is, other than the slide hopping, is quite clunky. And like you turn and you feel like you're kind of always like playing on a stick figure who can't bend his knees, and it's just kind of turning like that, doing that kind of stuff. So it takes some getting used to it. And like I said, I was just trying to hang out, and I think I got the power on, started up, you know, the bows, doing all that kind of stuff, fed the dragons. ended up going down in like round 8 or something. I was just like, you know what? You need to actually focus when you're playing that game mode. Or you just need to be, you know, need to be playing it regularly where that's the kind of mode you're familiar with. And I was just, like I said, just being so super casual and just kind of half out of it. That it was, you know, it wasn't going to go well for me. I was just like, okay, I got to get off of this. But Vanguard comes out next week, which is crazy to say. Like, it doesn't feel like we've had... It usually feels like we have a pretty decent gap between the final season or DLC of whatever Call of Duty game before the next one comes out. And this year it's like, no, it's less than a month. And now we're less than 2 weeks. So, pretty crazy. But from now, between now and then, again, I'll probably want to edit up that video that I recorded, giving kind of my final thoughts about everything. And I show you all my, in that video, like all my stats for the year, how many kills I got, which Dark Ops challenges I completed. You know, I got all the intel for the year. I did every seasonal zombies challenge. Just all that kind of stuff. Most of it is like kind of unintentionally just my thoughts on the game itself, which is, again, it's not bad. It's a great casual experience, but it doesn't ever go beyond that for me. Because in past years, you know, whether it was BO2, 3, whatever, there's always been like a map where if you wanted to be casual, you could just kind of hang out. Get some kills, go for, you know, go to round 40 or 50 or whatever, just kind of hanging out, doing whatever. Maybe you're leveling up a gun or you're, you know, whatever. But if you wanted to like do the Easter egg, you had your challenge. And with this year, like doing the Easter egg is just like, you can kind of, I mean, there's been times where I've been going through just, again, trying to level something up or get whatever done. And it's like, oh, well, I'm like 2/3 of the way through the Easter egg right now. Might as well just do it and get the XP for it. I mean, I'm here. Why not? And you don't really have that with any other game, you know, in the past. But again, I'm not crapping on Cold War. Again, the poll that I ran, it was you guys' favorite zombies mode overall. And I don't think it's bad. It was just, it was just fairly simple. And when something is usually that simple, it doesn't hold your interest, which you can see. Thunder not excited with Vanguard zombies, but let's see. Yeah, I mean, we definitely got to give it a chance, right? I think it's going to be kind of Cold War, but the prequel, because we're going back to World War II. But I am kind of excited because there could be some good storyline stuff and some good lore built in with, what's his name? I don't know if he's a doctor. He's a demonologist. Croft. C-R-A-F-F-T, which is kind of weird. But the guy that put the symbol on, it's on, there's the picture that they released of zombies with the, like, demon, and he's got that symbol on his chest. That's the symbol that we found in the intel in season 5, I think, from Croft, and Strauss was talking about him and all that kind of stuff. So we're going to have that aspect to it, which could be, again, it could be fairly exciting. The thing that really disappoints me is we're going to be playing with multiplayer operators again. And I think that's just... It's probably, I think, the worst thing about this year is, because they needed to make it more accessible for new players. I 100% agree. I've been saying that for a little while. They needed to kind of just stop with the old storyline because it was just so convoluted that it was I mean, most people that have been playing for, since World at War don't understand, the storyline. And I do mean most. And then for new people, like, forget it. There's no way in. You'd have to study it like it's a college course. And even then, you're probably not going to get, all the info that you're looking for. These guys haven't really dropped me anything yet, but they're little pumpkin heads. But okay, let's go get the power on, and we'll start the first step of the egg here, and we'll power through this. So I'm really disappointed that we're not getting dedicated characters again this year. It's something that we'll see what they do. I mean, I don't want to talk about the game after that already, but when IW has Call of Duty again in next year. But we'll see if they even do a zombies mode. They didn't in Modern Warfare 2019.
Stay alert. Someone may be inside.
Or if it will truly be like Treyarch now does.
Don't need a magic 8-ball to know we're in bad
zombies,
shit
period. Like for Call of Duty, that's it.
Controlled experiment in 45.
So we'll see as far as that goes. But I just really wish we would have some dedicated zombies characters. I think it just makes just so much more interesting. Telling the story through drop pieces of intel that are, one, very hard to find. I mean, playing hide and seek with pieces of intel and all that kind of stuff isn't the most exciting thing to do. And again, trust me, like I said, I got literally every piece of intel for the entire year. So I know what I'm talking about as far as that goes. It's just not. It's not that fun. It's just not.
Oh my God.
So we'll see. Hopefully, I don't know.
Barriers we've encountered. What the hell were these bastards?
I would love, to be honest with you, I would love to see
We need to figure out what that.
an IW Zombies Part 2. Even with the same crew from before, like, I'd be perfectly fine with that. I love that game. Like I said, I think it's the second best zombies game that we've ever had. But even if they did something different, that was weird. You dropped me a gun, huh? I'll pick it up.
Just what the doctor ordered.
I don't remember what I was gonna say, but whatever. It doesn't matter. I gotta remember, by the way, how to actually do these Easter eggs, because it's been a while. Normally when I hop on now, it's just like, I level up something or do whatever. I'm just getting, doing that kind of stuff. Playing some Outbreak, because, again, the casual nature of it. And I'm not actually doing the Easter eggs, so I'm gonna have to remember as we go through this stuff. And Firebase Z is something I really wish I really wish I didn't have to play it to do this, because to me it's the worst map ever. Like, worse than Transit, worse than Die Rise. Yeah, because it's with those maps, they're aggressively bad. And that's kind of funny, and kind of like you can make fun of it and enjoy that. It's kind of like, this movie is so bad it's good kind of a deal.
Where did they go?
Data suggests they traveled to the other dimension.
Firebase Z, it's the worst thing is being dull. I would much rather something be really bad than just boring. Boring you can't do anything with. Boring you're just stuck being bored. Bad is, like I said, you can make fun of it. It's like watching a Nicolas Cage performance where he's super, super over the top just because, he's only doing the movie for the money. So why not? Mr. Money, are you going to play... Am I going to miss Cold War Zombies? No, I'm not. That's kind of what I've been talking about. This is the reason why this is the last time I'm playing it. Again, it's not bad. It's just, there's just not much to it. So what's there to really come back to, It's just... and you can see this throughout the year too, with the amount of viewers, people watching, and not just for me. I'm talking about for everybody. After the first 3 days, it was like the kind of the max amount of attention that you could get out of these maps. After the first 3 days, the new maps would come out. Nobody watched anymore. Nobody cared because you did everything. And it's like they just found another Easter egg on, I mean like a week ago. Found another side egg on Forsaken. And the whole egg is to, like, doing the side egg itself is kind of cool because you get like this ghostly type figure that follows you. It's like, ooh, that's a little creepy. But the reward for it is getting a perkaholic. You can get a perkaholic on this game just by buying them very simply. The whole point of, like, is amazing to get a perkaholic in other games is because you were limited to 4 perks, or in IW5. So it actually was a real reward. And with this game, it's like, I can just buy it. Like, it doesn't take much to buy it. You're gonna get enough points. It's not hard. So,
Strike team. The Geiger
like,
counter's going crazy.
it's just kind of.
Over there,
I'm not gonna miss it. I think they did a great thing by making it
strike team, but you can't leave the job
more beginner player friendly, more new player friendly,
Should have stayed out of my way.
and by all
That's
accounts
how
that
we
they've
settle.
told us, at least, that's exactly what happened. They've had more people play zombies this year than ever, and that's great. Let's go get the part. We need the shockwave for the Easter egg. So that is great, but those people that did the new players, I mean, I don't know how many hours, people actually spent playing. They don't tell us that, but and it's kind of like when Netflix gives you no, this is the most watched thing we've had. Here's the amount of people that like, but they don't make their numbers public, so they're just telling us, so we don't actually know. But and I have a kind of a theory. If you guys follow my Instagram or Twitter and stuff, like I've been going back. I mean, I was gonna say recently, but like in the last month, I went back and was like kind of getting some of the old side eggs done on all those maps on IW. Again, just because I enjoy going back and playing that game, I really love that game. And then when you would do certain things, you would get an achievement. And when you got that achievement, you get this, it tells you how many people completed this or whatever. And like stuff I'm getting was like 0.03% of people have ever done this. 0.08%, 1%, that kind of stuff. And it's a cool achievement for me to get or for you to get or whatever, but would you consider like 0.03% of people actually did this? It means there's not a lot of people that are able to do it. And game makers want players to actually play and complete the game and do all those kinds of things because they get that sense of accomplishment. They like did the thing, right? And by all accounts, this year people have completed more eggs than ever before. We're able to do all this kind of stuff that they have never been able to do in the past. So that's great. It gets people, to feel a part of it. It wasn't completely separate and like impossible. Like what the hell is all this even? But at the same time, it's like I kind of like the challenge. It's the fun of it. It doesn't have to be the hardest thing ever, but if it's too easy, again, I mean, you see it in your favorite streamers this year, content creators. There just hasn't been that much stuff to make, and they'll stream, a lot more custom zombies maps than they used to, or during a regular season, not a real season, but a regular season. Just people aren't that interested. And then the viewership is just, if you do keep playing it, straight in the toilet. So, I don't need this many, but... Ooh, take that. Okay, let's get our shockwave, and then we will do... What do we have to do? Like, get the journal, I think, is the first step. Oh, that was it? Jeez.
Threat neutralized.
Uh-oh. Whee! Okay. I just don't want to kill everybody. We've got 10 days to Vanguard zombies. Can't wait. Yeah, I'm excited, man. I want to see, you know, I want to see what they've done. Although, I've got to kind of temper the excitement a little bit. It's kind of cool in a way, because if we have to do, like, with their perks like we had this year with getting Ethereum crystals and leveling things up like that, because we're not getting the round-based map at launch. We know that for a fact, which is fine. I mean, it kind of sucks, but, you know, we always want the round-based map, but it's all right. We'll be fine. You know what I mean?
My first.
So it could be good in that sense, because we'll get a chance to... Not one little pumpkin surprise have they dropped me so far. We could, like, level up and have our perks, like, by the time the round-based map comes out, we could have them, like, top tier and perks, guns, all that kind of stuff, you know, like we did this year, which would be great. So if that's what happens, like, that's not so bad. Plus, we get to try out the new mode, and, you know, speaking purely selfishly from somebody that live streams and makes videos on this stuff, is if we have that kind of lead in, like where there's this new mode, but it's not like the Easter eggs yet, right? I'll have a month of that, basically. It's still not for sure 100% that we're getting the round-based map on Season 1, by the way. So that would be bad if we don't. That would mean we're waiting till like January, but if we can get it... oh, you know what? I forgot about this. Let's knock that thing down. Oh, I should have killed those dogs. Oh, yeah. See, this is... I'm not used to doing the Easter egg anymore. Hello. Pick it up, please. Pick it up, please. So, wait. First step is, I think we go to the computer and try to turn it on. Oh, we get his diary, right? Do I have to... I might have to try to interact with it first once. I don't know if you have to do that, but we're just gonna do it. But yeah, I'm excited to see what it is. Obviously, like I'm looking forward to it. I think it's gonna be.
Welcome back, Dr. Vogel.
Yeah, I think I might have needed to do that. So we'll activate now the Dark Ether portal, and then we'll get his journal, and then we can actually turn on. That's how it goes, right? Pretty sure. But I'm looking forward to it. Let's see what it is. You know, at least know kind of what we're dealing with a little bit. And I'm sure that, you know, it'll be new and it'll be fun. Like, I had a great time playing Cold War at the beginning of the year. Let's pick up standing up right here while we're here. I should have got it from the Wonder Fizz. It'd be cheaper. Whatever. Okay, I already got that. Let's go get his journal and give it to the 3 ghosts. I think that's how it goes. And then we can start doing the Wonder Weapon upgrades. So pick up the journal off the desk, right? No? What am I missing? What am I missing? Got the Wonder Weapon. Turn that on. Do I get... No. You don't get the parts before you do this, right? That doesn't make sense. I swear that was the first step. Or you have to wait for it to be in here. Maybe that was it. You have to wait for it to be in here. So let's see if the crystals are not there. Then there is the... We got the fire one piece right there. Oh, we have to get the ether scope. That's right. Is it up there? No. Oh, shoot. We wasted so much time. Okay, we need the ether scope to find the ghosts. That's what it is. Okay, here we go. Let's get that one. Hopefully we have enough time to get all 3. Get over here. It's up here, that's good. Grab that one. Pop down the tunnel, and we can get the 3rd one. And we're good to go. Okay. Right here. Ooh, lots of dogs. Oh my gosh, lots of dogs. Are we dead? No.
Looks like our strike team found
Look how many dogs, man.
Some sort of interdimensional scanner.
Interdimensional scanner. We've got scanners, damn it. Okay, they still didn't drop me any pumpkin heads, man. I want my upgrades. Okay, I think the next thing we need to do is just go back into the portal. Let's see if it's spawned here. I think we have to flip around. I'm just hoping we don't have to get
Stay down.
a certain number of kills.
Raptor 1 is
now.
nearby, strike team. Exfil window is short, so take it
Let's
now as you're ready.
check. I think it was like 25 kills that you need, right, to respawn a portal. But I'm pretty sure it has to be that one that spawns right up there. But again, it's been a while, so forgive me if I don't just fly right through this because I just don't remember. So Vanguard Zombies is made by Treyarch? Yes. Sledgehammer had started production on it a while back, and I think, well, after the response from World War II zombies, Activision probably wasn't very happy. Whether you liked it or not, just most people did not. So, no portal, so I think I just need kills. And then there's the thing over here, but that's where you pick up.
Another screamer silenced.
And then again, I think... Yay. Hey. Oh, let's pick... Oh, we need the guy to shoot the thing, too. Yeah. See, I'm remembering. Can we get off, please? And I think Activision was just kind of like, well,
Bring it on. I can take
our
it.
little experiment here is working as far as zombies goes, with the amount of, the popularity of zombies so far this year. So, like I said, more people were playing it, more people were completing Easter eggs and doing all that kind of stuff.
You
It
losers
was,
can't die
which I
fast
think is a
enough.
little bit misleading, but again,
Exfil window closed.
what does that matter? What I
One
think.
will circle back later.
I think, because the initial is like, oh, this is cool. They do it, and then they just don't ever come back to it. Hey, oh, I should put it on. That's fine. We want it to be double pat for this anyway. And then, please pick stuff up. And then they said to Treyarch, like, hey, okay, Treyarch, you're going to actually take over the zombies from Sledgehammer. So they worked in conjunction. And, the reason why it's going to be set in World War II is because Sledgehammer Games was making a World War II game. But they're also able to take that. Like, that's probably why we got the intel in Season 5 about the demonologist Crofts guy. So we're going to see, it's like basically think of it as a prequel to this. How come there's no portal spawning back in? Got it. Let me go downstairs again, check some things. So yeah, they've got it, and what I think is going to happen is that Treyarch is just going to take over zombies. It's kind of like Raven Software is. I mean, it's working off the Modern Warfare engine, but which is Infinity Ward, but Raven is handling. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Raven is handling Warzone. It's like if you have Warzone issues, you go on want to pop on Twitter like, hey, there's this bug or there's this or there's that. you address it to Raven. That's who's gonna, you know, take notice of it and fix it, if somebody actually does fix whatever you know the problem is. I don't know why we're not getting a new portal, but I think it's gonna go that way with zombies, where it's going to just be, this is Treyarch's mode now, and it's gonna be kind of a standalone thing going forward. That's my guess. Please. Please. Nice to get the shockwave, but we've already got it. So no round-based map at launch? No. And that is confirmed. We will be getting basically their version of, well, I guess that's not even technically confirmed. We'll be getting basically what we had this year as Outbreak, kind of at the beginning, or it could just be a simplified version of their version of Outbreak, if that makes sense. Where it's kind of like with the Halloween event here, where you do, like, you hop in and it's like it's 10 minutes and then it's time to exfil. Like, there's literally a clock, and then you have to try to exfil. It could be a long. Oh, I should have taken the dog downstairs, man. Shoot. It could be along those kinds of lines, and I don't know why we're not getting the portal. Oh, I never goddamn crafted the ether scope. I got the parts, I didn't build it. That's why. Dumbass. Talking to myself. I'm holding it down. I don't know why stuff's not working today. Like, I'm trying to pick things up and it's just not working.
We have new orders from the director. We are to shut down the dimensional
There it
breach
is.
in an
Okay.
effort to contain the spread. Suggestions?
I mean, that's my fault because, like I said, it's been a while since I've done this. So.
Severing the dimensional connection is our best chance to contain the spread.
But like I was saying just before this, like, I think that could be a good thing in a way, in the sense of, like, no round-based map at launch, because if we're doing it like this year, where you need to upgrade your perks and your weapons and all that kind of stuff with Ethereum crystals, you know, whatever it might be for them, it should still be Ethereum crystals, I would imagine, but whatever it is, if they're going with that system again, we'll have be able to have everything
Time
like
of death, about 2
completely
seconds
upgraded
ago.
by the time the round-based stuff actually comes out. So that wouldn't be
Bonus
bad
kill.
at all, as far as that actually goes. It kind of sucks that we don't, you know, like, we don't just get to have our round-based map at launch, but, I mean, what are you going to do, right? So, I was actually kind of thinking, too, like, it's going to be kind of funny when we pop into this year, because we've been playing, you know, for the last 12 months. I want to take this guy outside and have him shoot the tree. Where's my homie? Oh, did I not give him? You know, we're gonna go back to being like fairly weak, because we've, you know, in the past, obviously, we were able to play so much that we upgraded all of our stuff to max. You know, we're not going to have tier 1. Excuse me. We're going to go back to having like tier 1 jug and stamina up and all that kind of stuff. And like, we haven't had that in so long. It's going to take some getting used to. So that'll be kind of interesting to see, you know, how people play and react to that, because let's face it, we've been so OP as the player in this game for so long, and it wasn't hard to, you know, I don't honestly remember how long it took to upgrade all of my stuff, but it was not long when I had everything tier 5 or tier 3 at the time, and then, you know, once they would go to I think Firebase Z, they went up to tier 4, and then eventually they went up to tier 5, or however they did it back then. I don't remember. But it's been a long time since we've been, you know, tier 1 or really tier 0, right? So it'd be kind of funny to head back to that. I don't ever remember it being difficult, though, at the same time. So we'll see how it goes. I mean, again, I'm just looking forward to it. Just, you know, every time you get a new, it's new, right? New is exciting, and because it's all possibility and promise. You don't know what it could end up being. It could end up being amazing. Could end up being kind of dull and boring, kind of like, again, even though a lot of people say that this has been their favorite year, which I'm not doubting them, but there's been a lot of people that never played zombies before, and this is their only experience with zombies. Forget really saying, hey, it's my favorite. It's your only one, so it's your favorite one and your least favorite one, technically, I guess, in that respect. So I think we can go pick this up already, right? Yeah. Okay, so I have the gas canister and I have the fuse for the firebolt. Harry Potter fans, firebolt? No? I never put the password in, though, did I? Here we go. Now this will turn on.
Password received. Initializing development.
Warning. Initialization interrupted.
Now I can pour this
Power
out
required.
and get this one.
Now there's something you don't see in your average evil Nazi secret bunker.
We can shoot
Now,
the
I'm no
little
scientist,
knobby
but it
thing.
seems like it could be used to restore brain function in
Is it this one?
undead specimens. Cryo emitter, huh? I may
Holding the
not
trigger
know
down.
much about the weapon, but I know what those words
Any
mean.
day now.
You're about to put the freeze on these SOBs.
Okay. Next time we get a PAP upgrade drop, we need to put it on
Major, if the
this.
Nazis really were balls deep in dimensional research.
Okay, we've got this one. I think this is... Oh, this is like hurting me. I'm gonna take that out. I think this one is for the Electrobolt, right?
I'll stop you right there.
Oh, we got
The
dog.
Nazis wanted to win the war. If they were interested in Project End Station, it's because it would help them achieve that goal. I'll wager Omega Group is after
Let's
the
take
same
him here.
thing.
Hopefully I won't
Hell,
get trapped.
I only hope that's what Requiem wants too.
We'll fill up the gas canister. Should be going in.
So you've collected
We should be
hound
just
gas.
fine.
Well done. Something that potent
How
could
many
be
dogs
enough
are
to kill
left?
some local plant life.
Is that the last one? Because I could keep him. Oh, right to double paps. Like, how... how OP is that, man? Right to double pap. Save yourself 20 grand. Okay, so I think we can... I don't think I need to switch this back out to the actual diebolt. I mean, the regular shockwave. I'm going to. Just to be safe. We're going to go activate this... portal here, and then we're gonna go get our 3 crystals. I think this is the one with the crystals that you get the crystals from. I think. So take this up top. I don't want to kill him, but I need to get rid of some of the ammo here. There we go. And was the spot here? Yes. Okay, we got that. Let's head back down. And this is the one we're going to use in the boss fight too. The Electrobolt. So good. It's at the entrance, the tunnel entrances. So we got one and then the other. It doesn't matter which, I don't think. And so long as you actually collect it before the time runs out on the dark ether that you're in, you can still shoot the box when you have it. So that. Go down. Hey, puppy. Over this way. Quickly, quickly, quickly. We're here one more time up this thing. And then we should pop. We're going to go out the side. I didn't open it, so it's going to take an extra couple of seconds because I didn't open either of these things, but still faster. Just need to get this before the thing goes off, and we're fine. There we go. Okay, good. We're good. Because you can only do one of these per round anyway, right? I think. So we'll finish this up, then we can just go do the like the poison one. We don't have to be in the dark ether for that, and then we can do the fire one in our last dark ether, or whatever you call it, the trip that we need to go on.
That ammo's electricity based. Bring it back to
dog.
HQ. I'm sure weapons research will be very interested.
Want my max ammo? That's why I'm killing him now. Is it this one? And let's go. Let's go do the poison one right now.
Whatever happened here, Omega Group's been planning it for some time. That means the Soviets are well ahead of us. I don't like it.
That makes two of us. The Soviets must have known there was a risk turning that machine back on, and they did it
Sweet.
anyway.
I don't know why it takes that animation so long to
That's
kick in.
anything like its sister Nova 6. Make sure
Could we save him? Because we need to have the split guys. Can we save him, do you think? From now till then? I wonder. Because we only have one more. Maybe we can. Is it this one? Yep, okay. Good to go.
Go to bed. Without any dinner. Who's next? I got time to kill.
Double points, great.
Got that back. Sure, jump right in there.
Hey now, don't shoot me. Okay. I shot the thing, right? Yeah, I believe I did. I shot it. So now, let me get all my stuff. That's what I want here. And let's switch this out for that. We're gonna try to save Monster Man. Let's see if we can go activate the next portal. I don't know if we can yet. We might have to flip. And then this one will be in the swamp area. So if it's there, awesome. If not, we'll just flip. Oh, it is here, so we can go do it now. Oh, I didn't hit it all the way. We'll go turn this on, and then I think it's just a matter of getting the split megaton. Yeah, right there. And then once that's done, it's going to kick us out of the dark ether anyhow. Do I even need to pick it up? I don't think I do. So I think we can just go to the truck in the swamp and collect the firebolt. Then we have a flying broom, and then we're good.
It shoots fireballs.
You know what that means?
Don't you?
Shoots
It
fireballs.
Shoots fireballs.
Fireballs. Fireballs, man.
Power restored. Proceeding with initialization. Warning. Initialization interrupted. Decontamination agent not found.
Okay, now I need him
Wait a
split.
If we could restore brain functionality, stay with me here, to the correct subject, that subject could then help us deactivate the accelerator.
I like where your head's at, Weaver. Is it elaborate? Yes. Dramatic? Assuredly. But it's got legs.
Come on, buddy. Let's go. Oh, he didn't get sucked up. Why didn't he get sucked up? Do I have to go to the next round and turn on this? Is that what it is? Probably, right? That's why we have the new... Wait, so let me think. Because, again, it's been a while. I mean, hell, we could just go through the portal and then see what happens. It's not that big a deal, but... I'm just trying to remember. And I cannot remember for the life of me. I don't know why I can't put him through the thing already. But let's head through this. I don't know. We'll see. Oh! I need the... Yeah.
Anomaly detected. Processing.
I forgot about that. Oh, and I just switched to my Molotov. I need to get a... Well, any kind of explosive. But we can just stop by the crafting table at spawn. Get a... What do you call it? Semtex, and then pick up our Molotov again on the way back.
That is no aquarium, Kalashnik.
That is no aquarium, Kalashnik.
Fucking Nazis.
Whole place stinks of death, Dmitriev. But you and I will be rich long after the bad smell fades away.
Where's Big Boy? Oh, you right as soon as they stop talking. Whoa! Give me the spanner. Gonna go this. Well, no, we're gonna go this way. I don't think it matters really. I think it's about the same distance. But we'll go do this, and then we do this on the tank. Then we get the ball. Oh yeah, pop up, kill you. Let me get a Semtex real quick. I don't think you need to. I think you just need to put it on there. Yeah, that's what I thought. A couple of Molotovs would be great for the boss fight. Let's go pick up this ball thing. Oh, biting my butt. Ow. Don't hit me. Then we can put them into the stupid fish tank.
I'm just getting started.
Operational. Subject
Okay,
Well, we got plenty of subjects.
here we go. Right here.
Ideas?
This way, this way, this way.
Ideas?
Where's he going?
Round up the usual suspects, strike team.
That's one.
Awaiting second subject.
Where is he? Where the hell is he? He looks pretty funny with the pumpkin on his head in there. Where is this guy? Like, if you look at the mini-map, it's showing that he's, like, in the room. Dude, if this thing is bugged, like, that's another thing about this year. It's not, you know... What are you doing? There's been so many bugs and game-stopping glitches, and it's still happening. Like, I played the other day, like, I was just trying to get, again, to the, you know... complete all the intel, complete every challenge, and I wanted to get to the full battle pass because I paid for it. Well, I mean, with COD points, I paid for it that I've earned from doing other battle passes, but I still wanted to, you know, get it done. And I was getting kicked from games, just like get black screen. Just game would quit again. Like, we are now, like, it's been the year, like, we're done. And the crap is still happening. It's just a, you know, it's just annoying. There's the whole, you know, when the game came out, and for the first few months, yeah, they did it in a pandemic, and they had 1 year less. And it's all very admirable, and like it's pretty amazing that, you know, we have the technologies to do this kind of stuff from home. It's pretty amazing that I can broadcast to you live, you know, from my room in my apartment. But we paid full price for the game, and it's been a year. Like, fix the shit. Can you imagine, you know, those people that go for those super high round runs, like you get to around 250 whatever, and the game just black screens on you? I would lose my mind, man.
This isn't over. Get after him now.
Okay, we don't actually have to chase him. It doesn't matter.
Before this ever started.
Pick that up.
We're sure as shit not gonna find him in the darkness.
Sounds like you need some bait. A metaphorical word to lure that oversized fish.
How to be dead. One easy lesson.
Want to get that pumpkin? Oh, ran right into a wall. That's smart.
That's a kill.
Okay. You know what? We'll take that.
War machine available.
Okay. Don't need to level anything up here. We can get... get a couple of perks. We don't need any. We can get quick revive, would be good. So let's go. Okay. Again, I have to try to remember as we're going to what these steps are because I just don't remember. He's going to be over there looking at the picture. I'm going to go to the Wonder Fizz machine. That, we'll go that. We're We'll get that, and okay, good enough.
Anomaly detect processing.
My son, you look good.
And we are boss fight good to go now. Do we need anything else before we go? How many?
The group has given me my orders. I am the restart.
We could get a what do you call it? A
In this, I have no say. It is
Casimir grenade, the black hole grenade.
When it is reactivated, I do not know what will happen. That information is considered very much above my rank, but considering the precautions the others not take, I must face the possibility that I may never see you again.
By the way, if you're new,
This is not true.
click that.
I hope
You have your
that
subscription
nothing
with public.
will change, that
Should
the
show up.
world will stay as it is.
I say should because
But I fear I am opening the box.
who knows,
that
man.
cannot be closed. I will see you both again.
You'll see him in hell. Okay, let's. If we pick up the picture, we go right in, right? So let me.
Kiss the ground.
That. We can see if they'll give us couple more little upgrade things, but if not, we could just go. All right, it looks like that's it. Wait. We can pick this up in the boss fight. Doesn't matter. Okay, so we're gonna get the Electrobolt while we're doing this. We're definitely not doing it with the Fire Bolt, whatever the hell it's called.
Exfil window available.
Next to the Exfil Weaver. So we'll pick this up because this is the best one.
These faces are familiar.
He talks so much, man.
I knew them once. Years past. They were
The only thing, well, we should be fine. I was gonna say the only thing we really need is a little bit more points because if we need to refill our ammo, it's 10 grand for this. But getting the kills we're about to get, we should be all right. Oh god, that fucking hit my ear.
they made me turn on this machine of the damned. It caused horrible things. I caused horrible things. And make a group. They have big plans. You are here to stop them. I will help you. We will shut off this infernal machine. Close the gateway. It will be the first
Speaking
step.
of bugs, you remember this for solo players at least? It was bugged for the first month
Well, how about that?
after the game came out. At least on
Looks
Xbox
like
it was.
this thing can deactivate the machine.
Deactivate the accelerator is priority 1, strike team. If that thing can do it, just buy it the time it needs.
There was a glitch that you could use Ether Shroud for to actually do the egg, but that was the only way you could do it. Take this guy out. Boom, boom, boom. The big guys. Oh, you're gonna hit me. Okay, this is the first one. That was quick. Okay, collect all this stuff. No, I didn't want that. Don't touch him. Don't touch him. Please don't touch him. You're fine. He freaked out, man. Okay, he's splitting. Whole bunch of free stuff there.
You tried to fuck in my world. You failed.
Relax, man, relax. Okay. Nobody's on you. This guy's a drug addict, thinks he's got bugs crawling on him. There's literally nobody here. Oh, I'm out of ammo? Here, take that.
Molotov out. You deserve that.
That's something that they changed too. Is you used to get new, more ammo from killing the megatons. The ammo that they would drop was good for your electrical, and it's no longer the case.
Give them back.
And then we should be just about good to go.
To die.
Ow. Oh, did he punch me? Was he behind me? Whoa, 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 whoa. Just hold down the right trigger. Stop, man. Nobody's on you. Relax. You gonna do the, and I'm not doing the outbreak ones, just the round-based stuff. Thunder, yeah. I'm just gonna do the round-based stuff. So fire-based, then Mauer, then Forsaken.
That's all I need to hear. Raptor 1 is inbound, strike team. Get the hell out of there.
I don't have any... What do you call it? Oh, dude. What the hell? Did you see him jump up and just completely block me there? That was bogus. Alright. Here, let's do this. Just so they'll leave me alone.
Raptor 1 is the LZ, Requiem action.
That was some BS right there. Here, let's get Jug just in case. We gotta wait for him to come down there anyway.
Raptor 1 on the ground, Requiem.
Okay, we're good to go.
We gotta go. Let's move it.
And that's that.
This is Raptor 1. Strike team on board for extraction.
They changed that too, because you used to be able to just run through that room, the weapons lab, and jump that corner and then hop up. And I think they just knew that it was too easy, so they made it like it's like a volcano just shooting up with zombies coming up through there. You can't go past it, you have to wait.
Just getting started.
Because like you can't even just kill them either, because they keep just shooting up. So if you try to jump it, they're gonna like knock you back. So they knocked me from, either they knocked me and just froze me while other zombies were hitting me, or I think I hit the lightning whatever fountain that's coming down from the sky, but whatever. No, nah, we're fine. We made it, no problem. I knew it wasn't going to be an issue. It's not but it just kind of forces you to use your ether shroud there to get past that one little spot. Okay, so that's one down. I cannot believe I have to play Firebase Z again. And I'm playing as Mason here because I just unlocked his little fancy outfit. But it's the kind of thing that sucks, right? If you're playing as the character, you don't actually get to see the outfit. But okay, let's let this load in, and I'm gonna be refilling my water and coming right back.
Strike team nearing the village. Ready on your mark, Weaver.
Find Agent Maxis. Recover any intel you can from the base. Ravenov, my team's reached the village. Where are you?
I am in a secured room nearby. First, I will help you infiltrate. Then, you will spill blood.
Wait, don't kill me. And I actually want to use my M16 for this map. It's just easier when you have to kill those mimics, you know, to pick up their essence or whatever the hell. So where? Oh wait, it's not gonna, well, let's just do this again. I forgot about that. That's my bad, guys. And we need our dartboard for this. To get the when we're getting our Ray K. So I think that was the only thing that was different about this. Like the only thing I need on my like little handy dandy guides. That's the only thing I don't like about IW zombies is, as much as I love Shaolin Shuffle, having to have like you got to have your Morse code picture up. You have to have your symbol picture up because you know you have to make those words on the roof on that map. And I think those are the only two that you need. But then you go to Attack of the Radioactive Thing, and the whole chemical processing step is like... It's a cool step, I think.
The team's reached the village, awaiting further instructions.
Why do I have to...
Find Agent Maxis.
Why was he
Recover
dressed like
any
me? That
intel
was
you
weird.
can. Ravenov, my team's reached the village.
But that whole guide, like to the chemical thing, like you have to have that up, and I don't like having to have those kinds of things up too much. And like with the chemical guide, I mean, you've got to have, you know, again, that whole guide, like the you know, the text guide up, and then you need to have your phone out for the calculator, and you need to have a notepad and pen.
Yes.
To write a lot of stuff down,
The teleporter on
actually.
the roof will take you there. You look ready, Rocher. Perhaps you will not die today.
Perhaps.
I would join you for the slaughter, but they already took a chunk out of my good arm. I will watch from my surveillance cameras.
Trust me,
Go.
you're better
Weak
off dead.
excuse, if you ask me.
That's why they call it wet work.
That's why they call it wet work. Yeah. Well, hey. Be nice. Yes, I did. Okay. Pop that open. Get this open. Do you remember the speed runs on these maps? I mean, this whole year, really. And that, the Forsaken speed run is now under 14 minutes solo.
Actually, this might work.
That's ridiculous.
Let's test a hypothesis.
Under
Requiem
14
agents
minutes.
will restore facility power if buffered.
I mean, it's because of,
Access
you know,
and
the
reward.
pumpkins and they drop stuff
Go.
for you, so it makes it easier.
Proceed with caution. Do what he asks. Then go get Max.
But still, like, that's crazy. It was already under 15 minutes before that. Okay, we can get the power on here shortly. We need a little bit more cash. Hello? Ugh, I just hate this map so much, man. I really do. Like, I despise this map. It's so freaking dull. I just don't like it. I did so many times. This is the map that I got my Dark Ether on camo. Grinding all that. That's probably part of the problem, is that I played it so much doing that. But it doesn't change the fact that this is truly a dull, nothing map. There is no reason I would come back to this ever. This particular map. Like, there's no reason for me to ever do it. Shovel.
Okay, Peck. We did as you asked.
Can I get his
Where
eyeball
is she?
already?
That's
I don't
one done, but
think
I count
can.
3 reactors. Guess we can confirm now.
No.
Math isn't your strong suit.
Let's head over here. We're gonna get that gas canister shortly. Turn this on over here. Let's go get our 100 points from the speed cola machine. And just the step where you have to trap the mimics is just so touchy. Like, do you have them down in health just enough? Did you go a little bit too far? Did you not do it quite enough? Health gone? Like, just such fiddly bull. I just don't enjoy it. I don't mean to whine. I know people hate it. Like, I'm just giving you my genuine feelings, though, about this game. Because, again, this is the last time I'm playing it. I mean, there might be some reason in the future where I come back to it for some kind of a thing or not. But as far as actually, you know, like, hey, I'm gonna hop on and play some. This is the last time it happens for this game.
Enemy down.
Oh, we gotta remember to grab this blueprint while we're here.
Some sort of new energy weapon? I'd suggest looking for more components.
We have to put the thing in. Hey!
If you want Oakley's secret weapon, you will need his special key. He kept
I
it on
kinda
the
don't
server
want
at
this
all
yet,
times.
though.
Find him. Find the key.
Because you can't have too strong a gun when you're trying to capture the souls of the mimics, because you do too much damage. Now, when you do it, if you just do it with a knife, it's like exactly 4 knives, I think. And I think, or maybe it depends on the round you're doing it on, because they get stronger as the rounds go on, obviously. But I didn't mean to do that. I don't know. That might have been a mistake. It's hard. It's just hard not to. They give you free pack-a-punch and you're supposed to turn it down. You know what I mean? Like, it's hard. It's hard to say no. We could always buy a wall weapon though, because we don't have to pack a punch this thing now, obviously. So we could buy like an SMG or something off the wall, so it's not that big a deal. Okay, well, let's go back to spawn. We're gonna do the
Restoring power, fix the weapon machine at my
Blue
location.
Bunny Easter
I'll
egg.
make use when you are able.
Get ourselves some free jug. Hopefully, let's hope we can get the free Reiki too. Hey, look at this. Oh my goodness. How do I say no to that? Yeah, I didn't even actually need to talk to him there, did
Come
I?
on, you bastards. Let's get this over with.
I'm trying not to flip the round
I'll admit, I got lucky there.
just yet. It's better if we can do this, but you need to hold this for a full 20 seconds, which is just nuts. I have a crawler on the stairs, that's why they're going so slow. So I think we're sneaking this one through. Here we go. That was close. That was lucky. Oh god, my ear hurts so much right now, I can't even explain it. Oh, cross your fingers for the free Reiki, by the way. Please, let's get the free Reiki. Put it in the chat if you're here. Put it in the chat. Free Reiki. Can I pick you up? No. Cross your fingers. No. No, we certainly didn't get it. Okay, that's fine.
Can't pass this up at the moment.
See if we can test this maybe on a mimic or two that we see. See how much damage it actually does. Again, the trick is to use your knife. Let's get... We still got a lot of zombies here.
Clean shot. I don't plan on leaving any of you alive.
So we gotta go talk to Peck now, right? I think that was... That's the next thing. So let's go do that, and then... I don't remember what's next after that, to be honest with you. Start building the Reiki, maybe? We can do that. Yeah, we can go over to that computer, right? I need my paper and pen, though, to write down the numbers for the dartboard.
No more games, Peck. Where are you keeping her?
Well, she's not here. I'm conducting a little experiment. How long can a person survive in the dark ether? It's been a few days, so my money's on her being dead already.
You
I could
just
help
made
you
her
bring
more
back.
powerful, Peck. That's all
Why
you
would I
did.
do a stupid thing like that? Now, if you'll excuse me, with the power back on, I can finish my data transfer to Omega HQ. Ciao, suckers. Fucking suka. The dark
Oh,
ether
now I
is
go
a
back
death
down and get the key
sentence.
card from him.
I
Yeah,
have
this was
seen
that
it break
stupid
men
part
who
where you
survived
go
the Gulag.
up, down,
There
up,
are other
down.
ways to make back talk. Return to the village.
Return to the village. So this was just another thing, like with this Easter egg, it just... We just had to come up here to turn the power on, then we had to go back and talk to Ravenov, then we have to go back and talk to Peck, and now we have to come back and get the key card. Like,
What's your big plan, Ravenov?
It's just poorly designed.
When Omega first sent men into the Dark Ether, they came back crazy, telling stories we knew could not be
What's
true.
who's playing Monday Night
To
Football
extract
tonight?
the truth, we created a
You
special
guys
serum.
remember?
This keycard will get you access to the materials needed to make those. This truth serum will make that bastard Beck tell you anything.
Crazy.
So, find the
make you,
compounds, make
crazy.
a dose, then we give Peck a taste of his own medicine.
As long as we mix the dose properly, we should be in good shape.
This rat back. Pick it up, man.
I'm not sure, Weaver.
There we go.
Can we trust Ravenov on this?
Right now, he's our only link to Maxis. Keep your guard up.
Okay, let's go get the other two. Then we can do the gas canister thing. Then we gas him, and then he reveals that we need to Zabines, Sokolov, and Floppy Dops, and whatever, whoever else. Got that one. Like, this was the most, because you remember, I don't remember if you guys remember back to this point during the year, but they would release the map, you know, the night before, and before the Easter egg came out, so you had like a good 12 hours to kind of examine everything. And walking around this map was like, obviously those cabinets are going to be something. They got lights on them, like a keypad and lights is like, it couldn't be more obvious. Let's get this dude's eye.
Ugh, lovely.
Lovely jubbly. Because she's British. Yoink. Yeah, we gotta get these spoons, right? It's a great way to point up. You just gotta make sure you don't kill the actual zombie, but if you can remember who it is, I think that was it. Okay, so yeah, let's get this canister here. Put this stuff in here, and then we pick it up. And then dogs, right? We're gonna get some dogs.
Careful. Who knows what that compound might attract?
No, didn't do that. Well, what are you gonna do?
You are cut out for it. Come see me when you're ready.
An aerosol delivery system. That should get Peck talking.
Okay, let's open this up. It's fine.
He certainly wasn't shy about cozying up with the enemy.
We're not taking any chances. Hopefully the serum does the trick.
This down.
Let's get this over with, shall we?
Let's give it a second until it hits him.
My truth serum? I suppose you think you're clever. Is it even a proper dose? Oh, it might be. Symptom check, warm tingles, goosebumps, feeling of happiness.
While he's
euphoria.
rambling, let's... Oh, you know what?
Which
No.
means it's time for... hallucination.
We just flipped around. We gotta get down to like 1 or 2 again.
I believe it is.
And then we can check
The meaning of
the
life.
dartboard numbers.
You're dead meat, buddy.
Steady now, Martha. You must follow my lead.
You know what?
Ouch.
Oh, no,
Damn
it
it
won't
all,
be.
Martha.
Never mind.
Watch my toes. I only
I was gonna say
have
with
10.
the, I wonder if the
You
sentry
bore
turret
the
would do us any
necklace
good, but it won't.
From your 40th. bought it at Dahlia's, your favorite.
We're gonna use the missile in the boss fight.
Lovely night, isn't it? Nothing like the Big Apple in wintertime. Fresh,
Could you
crisp
shoot
snow
Tree
on the
Man
ground.
with it?
Your eyes, my dear. They look almost violet in the moonlight.
Why is he not? Supposed to say, "Hey, douchebag."
All right, Peck.
There we go.
You had your fun. Now, how do we open the portal? Tell us the truth.
So he can take a few shots.
The truth is that you interrupted a lovely waltz with my Martha.
Okay, we know what the next thing is. I don't think we need to stay there, right?
You'll need the codes to restart the quantum mainframe. Dr. Sokolov and Brahms
So
have them.
before we do that, I
locate
want to
Maxis,
get.
You'll need her dimensional tracker ID tag.
Maybe we
Sabine
can
has
pick
that.
up the things first, though.
Oh, yeah. They're all dead. Or infected.
I just want to have
Head
the
to
Ray K
data
as soon as
center.
possible because
There may be something that can help you.
if we get another drop and I want to be able to upgrade, you know, that gun, that's obviously I want to upgrade the Ray K. So let's put this dude's eyeball in here. Try to lead these guys up this way for a bit because we're gonna need some time for the computer to give us the numbers.
Ah, the memory transfer
We're gonna get
station.
keys too, right?
Built to recover memories from dark ether miners transformed by Ethereum. All you need to do is find Sokolov, Brahms, and Zabine in their current forms. Trap their essence, collect their memories.
Okay, so that is 11 to start.
Easy peasy.
Like Peg said, easy enough. Reactivation codes.
That is 15.
Tracker ID. Open the portal. Bring Maxis home.
Just need to locate our marks. Like finding a needle in a haystack. If the haystack was rotten meat.
That is 4, I believe. 1, 2, 3. So, yeah, I think so, anyhow. Okay, so now... This could be one of our guys. That's probably good right there. I hate how they like. Okay, come on, follow me.
Scanning for target. Target in range. Target lost. Trap destroyed.
Okay, that should be good. Let's go get another trap. Where is he? Okay.
Scanning for target. Target in range. Target lost.
This is what I'm saying with this step is like it's so annoying, man. I don't. There's no reason why that shouldn't have picked him up.
Can't confirm.
Scanning for target. Target in range.
Come on.
Target captured. Collect for
You need to get off of me, dude.
containment failure. Return to processing station
There we go. Okay, that was Brahms. Okay, so that was one of them. So that actually turned out pretty good. I mean, it was a pain to do, but it worked out. So let's go get our Ray K now. Dude, holy crap. I might not make it through this stream.
Remember that key you found? I'd bet good money it's a locker key.
That's one of the activation codes. Just need to find...
Let's go get this Ray K. 11, 15, 4. There we go.
Cool Clay certainly hid that Ethereum converter well. I suppose you'd have to. In
Then
a
we
KGB
just need
base.
the ammo for it, but we have to wait till we... Oh shit, dude, that fucking hurts. We have to basically wait until deeper into the Easter egg because we're gonna get it off of the mangler that we beat over at the beach area, defend stage. Okay, let's see if this spawned in. Okay, it's not here, so it's going to be by military office. Should be, anyhow. If we can do this super quick, but I'm not, honestly, I'm just not very good at this step. 1, 2.
Scanning for target.
No.
Target in range. Destroyed.
What's your health now, though? Okay. His health is just right. I just can't hit him anymore. If I can get him first to follow me, and he looks so ridiculous with that pumpkin on his head. Come on, dude.
Scanning for target.
That should be right.
Target captured. Collect for processing. 3 minutes to containment failure. Return to processing station immediately.
If that works, this is like...
I'm just stringing the kills together.
That's the bean. Okay, this is perfect. We're doing very well. So let's get another trap. We need to flip it around.
You're rotten. I'll join you soon.
But I always like to wait until the little, you know, little speech they're given there
That's Max's tracker ID. Now the portal can target our
runs
position
out
in the dark
because
ether.
this game is just so finicky.
Unleash the horde all you want.
That bad things can certainly happen. Not going to put that on because if we need to use our gun, that could mess everything up. So let's try to do this as quickly as possible. We can get the trap down really fast.
Scanning for target.
That was 4.
Target in range. Destroyed.
But I guess because we're on round 9, he takes 5? I don't know. Let's just hope we can get him to follow us over here. Because if he does, this is great. We're actually motoring through this.
Shut the fuck up.
Language, please.
Bring it on. I can take it.
Like, I don't know, does he follow you? From that location down there, from, you know, up here?
Don't try rushing at me.
I thought. Well, I'm not seeing him, obviously.
As long as they keep rising, I'll keep dropping them.
Okay, let's head back down to spawn. See if he pops up again. I think we're just gonna have to flip around. I didn't think he usually disappeared. I thought he would just follow us. And I saw some stuff right next to the teleporter up here. That's why I'm going back. Like that. I mean, oh, wait.
Scanning for target. Target in range. Target captured. Collect for processing. 3 minutes to containment.
Okay,
failure.
that might be
Return to
it.
processing station.
Oh, that would be lovely. It's my least favorite step of any of these eggs in all of IW Zombie. I mean, Cold War Zombies.
Downloading memories.
I am by far the oldest.
Okay, that was the right one. All right, let's go open the lockers. Because oh, that's right. We get a part from that too. Once we kill this mimic. There, he spawned in. Should have. No.
That's the second activation code. Good work. That's what we need to reboot the mainframe.
There's two different ones. There he goes. And that's the part
Looks
we
like
need
the
there.
business end of Cold Clay's
Okay.
energy rifle.
So, we have the activation codes. Oh, we need to get the floppy disk. Oh, my ear hurts so bad. I think I've got an ear infection.
Nice work. Let's get the mainframe rebooted.
If this works, we should be able to recover Agent Maxis momentarily.
Disk received. Downloading contents. Activation codes accepted. Tracked IP coordinates locked in.
Oh, we're gonna have to interact with the thing, right?
Quantum mainframe is online. Dimensional breach in progress in a mega portal chamber.
I thought he was gonna tell us to get to it.
Dimensional breach
Or no.
in progress.
Okay.
Breach progression 25%. Breach progression 50%.
Oh.
Breach progression 75%.
Paging Dr. Herman. Paging Dr. Herman.
Stability detected. Stabilization required.
It's always something. Maybe Peck can still prove useful. Peck, we need to stabilize the portal, and I want the truth.
The truth. The truth is I told myself it's okay to betray my country, my beliefs. Martha. Her truth was cold. Mine was warm. Safe. A lie. That's the thing about the truth. It's unforgiving. It doesn't care. Your feelings don't matter. But your truth. Stabilize the portal. You need more power. Find Ethereum crystals. Take them to the ether reactors. Should work. Now, leave me alone. Please.
You need Ethereum? I know some soldiers have been stealing crystals to sell on black market. As they are all dead, I do not think they will mind if you reclaim them for the motherland. Karma is a cruel bitch after all. I do not know where they hid crystals, but an ether meter could find them. There is one in cabinet nearby. I can provide the passcode. The code is 7260.
Okay, let's grab this.
He's certainly done right by us, that Ravenov. Wouldn't have gotten through the day without him.
I'm still
Okay,
not
yeah.
convinced
All right.
he's with us, but he's with Maxis, and that's what counts.
So
Let's
we'll
find these crystals and bring it
dig
home.
this one first. Gotta find the right 1. No. No. Almost picked it up. Nope. Nope. Nay. No, that was close too. Yes. Oh, let's put the thing in now, right? Because that's a crystal that we actually got, right? So let's put this in. Let's head over to this beach area, and this is where we need to get the last part of the Reiki as well. By beating the Mangler. And to be honest with you, this is going to be the I'm really sorry. I know these are super easy, but this is going to be it for me. I think my ear is killing me, and I'm going to run to the
What's happening?
Clinic right next door.
Some sort of irradiated dome has surrounded you.
So bad, man.
Recommend holding your position
It's
until
like
it
all of a
dissipates.
sudden too.
Is that big fella equipped with an actual cannon? Oh, keep those power cells. They look ideal for your theory of rocket.
And I know these maps are very quick, but I have to get there before it closes.
Who's next? I got time to kill.
I've been having an ear issue for months now. And it was fine, and it was fine earlier today too. But oh my god, it feels like there's somebody's jabbing a needle into my goddamn ear.
I'm just getting started.
Okay, that's that. Let's go put the, what version did you get for Vanguard? Cross-gen? Yeah. Well, for the Xbox I did. I got it for both PlayStation and Xbox, and I have a Series X. I do not have a PS5. So, for that, I just got standard.
You're welcome.
For Series X, I did get the cross-gen, yes. Because for Cold War, I figured I would have a PS5 by now. I got cross-gen. I mean, it's only an extra $10. It's not like it's not the biggest deal in the world. I didn't go broke because I bought the wrong,
Window available.
you know, the wrong edition. But
Patience, team. Need a little longer.
I was
before
never
it's
able to.
charged.
Obviously, you know, it's been impossible. To get. You know what we can do? I think right now too. Do we need Ether Shroud for anything else? I don't think so. Did I switch? I didn't. Yeah, I did.
Drop it. I had blood on my hands before this ever started.
And we are very, very nearly done.
You losers can't die fast enough.
That went, honestly, killing those mimics went
Yeah. I'll
probably
send
as
flowers
smooth
later.
for me this time as it ever has. And I haven't played this map in forever, man. Like I said, I just don't like it.
go.
Ah, Christ.
It's gonna be a memorable day.
I'm really not too keen on guns, but I'm honestly dying to see what this one can do.
I was gonna say, before I do something stupid, like wait to get like a drop, let's go double pap this now because we have the cash for it, and then we're fine.
Window expired. They'll circle back around.
Get a few perks.
Go to hell.
Ring of Fire is charged. Basically a couple of very, as far as I remember, at least just a very short couple of steps away from doing the boss fight here, so we should have this one done real quick. Don't want to kill everything though. Hold one because we still have to do the satellite.
You freaks don't scare me. I've been to hell and back.
I think that's for double papping. I don't think that's for triple, right? Yeah. Okay, what perks? Let's just grab whatever, it doesn't matter. PhD is actually fun. I'm so glad they put PhD in and not double tap. I mean, again, in this game, I think you're OP enough and nothing is that hard that you really need more firepower. But PhD is at least kind of fun to use, so I prefer it. I'm glad they put that in. Maybe for Vanguard we'll get something else. I mean, we'll get double tap, but for this I don't think we need it. Wait, what am I missing here? What am I missing? I put the floppy disk in. Does it want me to do this now? No. What am I forgetting, guys? Oh, I have to get this last canister. That's what it was. My bad. No. Totally forgot. Oh, and I didn't put the... I always forget that. I always forget to put... Oh, let's put this in here while we're here. And we can... The jump pad's down here, right? Where's the jump pad? Is it up there? Is there... I swear to God there's a jump pad right here. Oh, it's up there. Okay. Oh, I barely have any cash at all. Okay, let's go get... I don't know why I always forget to do this. We didn't even need to do the jump pad. That was a waste of time. To put these stupid gems into the canisters. Attention. Paging Dr. Herman. Sorry, I keep saying that.
Get to the OPC.
Get to the OPC. OPC right now. Oh my God, it doesn't work again. What are you gonna do?
Almost there.
Did I just...
Wait,
Did I buy a grenade by accident?
Here's the thing. If you believe my deception, does that make it true? Of course not. It means the truth serum wore off early because the compounds weren't mixed correctly. Heck, you son of a bitch. What have you done? I didn't do anything. You chose to overload the mainframe. You destroyed your only way to bring Maxis back. You also wiped the hard drive so you can't steal my research either. You lost this one. Take it on the chin. Go home.
Take it on the chin. Okay, now is the the satellite, right? I don't know if we need to wait for him to say something, but yes, we do. Golly. Don't kill him. That's the only bad thing about PhD is when you're trying to manage, you know, the end of the year round stuff, whatever, and you accidentally jump down or slide into a zombie and it kills them. It's like, oh.
We're not done here. There's got to be another way. Wait a minute. Is that satellite ready with the energy beam from the director's new project?
You mean that disruptor beam meant for Operation Threshold? What are you on about?
We're about to check to see if they actually fix something here because you guys remember, or maybe you don't,
No, what?
back when this was the new map, and
to distribute the blast.
for as many times as I ever did it, you needed to, at least on Xbox, you need to change your field of view down to like 85 to do this because it just wouldn't work.
You'll need to find our satellite in orbit. Once you do, realign that dish to its position.
Realigning my satellite dish?
But you don't know, so that's good to know.
What are you up to out there? Got your
Because I play at
attention now,
105.
don't I, Peck? Stick around. You'll want to see this.
You'll want to see this. Weaver is a terrible, terrible,
Satellite dish
terrible
ready.
voiceover actor.
Requiem control.
Sorry.
Proceed with fire sequence.
There's so many lines in this game where he's so obviously reading and has like no idea what the next word is going to be, and it just
Firing in 3.
he puts the emphasis on the wrong place.
What the hell is that? Are you firing a goddamn space laser at my
You'll
satellite dish?
want to see this. No. No.
Facility power now at 50%.
Come on, let's go get Maxis. And actually, this is the first time since Maxis became a playable character that I'm not playing
really
as
think this
Maxis.
will work? At best, you'll burn out the reactors. At worst, you'll make them explode.
Attention, power levels exceeding safety parameters.
Do we do
That's
this?
it,
There we
strike
go.
team. Get back to the OPC.
Get back to the OPZ.
Sam, what happened to you?
I recognize that voice. Weaver. You are Requiem. Run.
Okay, let's do this real quick, and then I gotta hop off. I'm gonna go to get it checked out real quick. It hurts so bad, like I don't know why. All of a sudden, it's really bothering me. Wearing headphones, I'm sure, doesn't help.
Oh, we killed these ungodly creatures.
Oh, I forgot to get the stream.
Get out of there.
Oh, that sucks.
Inbound to your position. Aim point tape.
Should work all right, though. It's just not gonna go super fast.
I can do this all day, Weaver.
Right?
I got plenty of targets.
This was I made a huge mistake by not getting that streak. Oh no! That was actually good that he bit me, because he pulled me out of the way. Where did it go? Brag out, man. Let's go. Oh, and I got that glitch where it doesn't pick it up. Oh my god, I got the glitch where it doesn't pick up the... I can't get off it. Oh, dude, everything is going wrong.
Why are you all in such a hurry to die?
Oh my god. Oh, we have our Ring of Fire back. Oh my god, dude, how hilarious would that have been? Hey, get out of here. We should get this done pretty quickly now. Wow. Oh my god. Like everything was just conspired against me right there. That's funny. Oh. Okay, so here's the deal. I have to take these off. My ear hurts so bad. Again, I was gonna do Mauer and
Not coming with us.
Forsaken. Sorry, I can't think right now. This really hurts. They're so easy and fast to do, but I need to go get this checked before the end of the day because it really hurts. So I'm gonna go do that. If I can, I'll do it the other two maps tomorrow. So makes my the title of this
nothing so broken.
Stream a bit of a lie, saying this is the last time I'm ever playing
Sam,
Cold War, but
are you okay?
Unfortunately, that's just how it is. I don't know why it's all of a sudden spiking like this, and it just hurts so bad right now. I don't understand it, but I really do need to go get it checked out. See, the weird thing is, like that with Maxis just talking there, I always play as Maxis, so I always thought that was me talking to her, but my character is actually over by the helicopter.
You were smart to transmit your research.
Just give us goddamn playable characters, like our own dedicated zombies characters again.
What more do you want?
It's so... Like, I'd be... I think, for the most part, I'd be very happy. For the most part, I'd be happy. I won't say very. With Treyarch just taking over zombies now. And every year, it's just like an ongoing thing. Like, we get a new Call of Duty every year. Whatever, it's just Treyarch telling this story every year. That's fine. I liked IW Zombies very much. I kind of like having the differences between the games so that when you come back, though, to this, it's like, ooh, Treyarch's got it again. Or, let's see what IW Zombies 2 looks like. That would be great. Even World War II Zombies, it's a change. Like, it's something different. It's something new. So it's fun, and at least it breaks things up. But they gotta give us characters, man. They gotta give us our own playable characters again. It's telling the story this way is just like with the intel on the ground that I guarantee you at least 99%, if it's not 99.9% of the people did not do. And I did pick up every piece. But the story part of it doesn't really set in because you're sitting here reading these boring fucking memos and listening to shitty tapes rather than having your characters tell you something in game while you're doing the story. Whatever. Okay, that's it. Like I said, I'm gonna run over to the clinic right now. My ear hurts so bad. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow with the next couple of maps, or maybe even later tonight. But every time I say that, I never do. So whatever. That's it. I'll see you later, guys.